Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
RT World News.
March 7, 8:25 America, New York. First fatalities confirmed in Houthi attacks on Red Sea shipping. A reckless strike by the Yemeni group has taken the lives of international seafarers, U.S. Central Command said.
Wall Street Journal World News.
March 7, 8/11 America, New York. Financial Services Roundup. Market Talk. Taikao Capital, ANC and more in the latest market talks covering financial services.
BBC News World.
March 7, 8/11 America, New York. Woman who accused Horner suspended by Red Bull. The woman who accused team principal Christian Horner of inappropriate behavior is suspended by Red Bull.
BBC News World.
March 7, 8:10 America, New York. 4 children among 6 found dead in Ottawa house. Police said 1 arrest had been made and there was no immediate threat to public safety.
Wall Street Journal World News.
March 7, 8:07 America, New York. Small firms have an easier time finding workers. The latest NFIB employment report finds a cooling labor market.
PowerPost.
March 7, 8 o'clock America, New York. In third SOTU, Biden will urge Congress to advance his health policies. The president wants to more than double the size of Medicare's drug price negotiation program, create new penalties for price hikes and extend out-of-pocket price caps on medication to more Americans.
Wall Street Journal World News.
March 7, 8 o'clock America, New York. U.S. seeks to collect on up to $20 billion in delinquent COVID loans. Time is running out for small businesses and nonprofits that took out roughly 1 million government loans during the pandemic.
Wall Street Journal World News. March 7, 8 o'clock America, New York. For lower-income workers, this economy is looking pretty good. Gains by blue-collar workers have slowed amid an economic soft landing, but seem set to endure. RT World News.
March 7, 7:59 America, New York. EU fears water shortages may soon spark internal clashes. Politico. A leaked European Commission document warns climate change will have a destructive impact on water supplies in many member states.
Wall Street Journal World News.
March 7, 7:56 America, New York. Hamas leaves Gaza talks with no ceasefire deal. Negotiations halted after the group's leadership hardened its bargaining position by requesting Israel's commitment to discuss a permanent stop to the fighting.
Fox World News.
March 7, 7:56 America, New York. China. Russia float idea for nuclear power on the moon. Want to upstage the United States. Russia and China have discussed ideas for lunar development, aiming to develop a nuclear power plant on the moon by 2035 if they pushed ahead with their plans.
RT World News.
March 7, 7:34 America, New York. EU member against prolonging trade privileges for Ukraine. Trade rules with Kiev should return to how they were before the conflict with Moscow, the Polish Prime Minister has said.
Wall Street Journal World News.
March 7, 7:24 America, New York. Visual evidence shows illegal settler construction in West Bank surging. A Wall Street Journal investigation found that since October 7, Israeli settlers have been rapidly building illegal roads and outposts across the West Bank. The Independent.
March 7, 7:21 America, New York. Woman thought she was going to die after terrifying bear attack in garden. A Pennsylvania woman admitted she thought she was going to die as she recalled the moment a bear attacked her outside her home. Copyright WPXI.
Mirror World News.
March 7, 7:13 America, New York. Radiation-proof worms found inside Chernobyl exclusion zone, and they could help humans. Following the world's worst nuclear disaster at Chernobyl in 1986, the surrounding area known as the exclusion zone was transformed into a deadly radioactive landscape.
The Independent. March 7, 7:09 America, New York. At least 200 women and children abducted by Islamic extremists while fleeing violence in Nigeria. At least 200 people, mostly women and children displaced by violence in northeastern Nigeria, have been abducted by Islamic extremists while searching for firewood near the border with Chad, the United Nations office in the country has said.
BBC News World. March 7, 7:08 America, New York. Haiti gangs torch police stations in latest flare-up. The wave of violence in the Haitian capital shows no sign of abating, nor any immediate political solution.